to some extent, I think you need to start off this conversation by remembering that they are struggling with the same exact issues that we are grappling with in adopting these technologies. What I want to take away from that is there's an aspect to this problem where the first to adopt a technology may not have the greatest advantage, actually. The problems I was talking about in our article and the problems I'm interested in going into in my research, create low cost, comparatively low tech opportunities to disrupt their trustworthy functionality, right? So in fact, I believe it's just as likely that the early unscrupulous adopter that we tend to make out as the monster, to make out because, they're not constrained by the same kinds of ethical issues that we are. It may in fact be that unscrupulous adopter is actually in the losing position, right? By just keeping our head, paying attention to the technology and where it goes and how it's done, we can develop counters to these uses that might put us in a better position than we find ourselves even prior to anyone adopting it. So while we need to move forward and take these technologies seriously and integrate them, I do believe that. I'm not a Luddite. I think good, steady research and experimentation is necessary to effectively, ethically, and safely port these capabilities over to warfare applications. But I think those that move too quickly could just as easily find that they have integrated a catastrophic flaw maybe into their critical defense systems if we are not those first people and we have been careful, are then obliged to leverage in future maneuver or war or conflict. Sometimes I hope that some of this is just an information campaign where we're trying to drive our adversaries to adopt AI as fast as possible, but that we are in fact, going a much more careful road that is driving forward on this, but carefully thinking about it.